Okay, I think everything looks good. We meet again, Maylene. Oh my god, it's the same freaking Infernate team. I said it in the other stream, it's always the Infernate team. Jesus, even with +2 and 1 close combat drop, that's still not like. Oh, well, I mean, I guess after the fake out damage is accounted for, yeah, that should be fine. But still. Don't want to have Weavile drop to Sash if I can help it, because you know all of her other Pokemon have priority moves. This might be worth it. Also, I really don't even know how this team can beat her one. Okay. Well, Infernape dies this turn, so that's something. At least we prevented him from setting up Stealth Rock. Yeah, I need to sack Magmortar because, again, since her only remaining Pokemon at this point have priority, there's just nothing he can do. God, look how much extreme speed does. What if I mementoed that? It's still 5 to a quarter. I hate this damn team. I just have to get lucky with the sleep, really. On both of them. Not sure why Gallade opted for close combat there instead of knockoff. I mean, maybe the damage is higher because UC doesn't have an item at the moment, but still. Do I bother boosting? And again, I really can't afford to take a hit. Nah, let's just go for the kill. Of course he got the damn boost, why wouldn't he? Yeah, I don't even know what I was thinking. But whatever it was bad. Oh right, he has inner focus. That was so dumb of me. Even if I had like Ice Shot, there's no way I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, like not even close. I hate you, Maylene. I hate your stupid Infernate team. It's the same streak as last time. I lost to the exact same thing. Like, I could change up my own team sets a little bit, but I don't really know what would even be worth it. Seriously, the microphone picked up the dog outside. It's not even on our property. This microphone is way too strong. I guess I could like put screens on Mutesy or something, but I don't know. Hello. There will be no greedy hitting today. I don't even know how you would do that with this crappy little chibi. Yeah, I wouldn't know the first thing about how that works. Not that it would be accurate anyway. I'm pretty sure like the people who do live subtitles are using some sort of like other program. YouTube's auto-generated ones that it just does naturally, does like in post. Gastrodon's never fun. Oh, actually, hang on. If I'm right, it shouldn't use Scald because Earth Power does more damage. Let's just go straight for the throat chop and see what happens. Yeah, and it'll generally go for Yawn anyway, so there's that too. At least this Gastrodon doesn't have Recover, unlike some of the other sets. Now let's see. What else has she got? Shifting Null Tank, yeah, those are not a threat at all, really. You know what, going for Memento immediately might be a bit of an unnecessary risk, but I'm gonna do it. Oh goodness, it's going for Scald. Yeah, okay. So the AI just like programmed to spam Scald as much as possible or something? Might need a high roll on this. Well, whether I did or not, it worked. Oh wow, I can just kill this without a boost, apparently. Okay, might be able to work with this. Lantern always goes for Thunderbolt first from what I've seen. Or he can just do that. Okay, this has Custap, so it's better for... Hang on, I don't have Ice Shard. Yeah, so the point is I can't go for another boost. It also has Sturdy, obviously, so just that. Oh, is the sound out of sync? Because it seems sort of like it to me. Actually I think I see the problem. Never mind. But if there is something wrong, let me know. Okay, he trains 6. Lantern 4? I don't remember if that was it first, I think. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it was Lantern 4. It's a 2-hit KO from Magmortar. Magmortar apparently can tank a skull, that's kind of funny. This probably works then. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Okay, I might have just lost the battle from that. Well, fingers crossed. No! Damn it. Also could have just set up rocks and would have been fine. Awesome. We do love a good Articuno 5 lead. People who watched my previous stream already know how this goes. This guy again.
My legs are getting cold.
Oh, this is the same team from before. Oh no, that's not good. Roll switch? I have no way of telling what this guy is trying to do. It's like he just has a different tactic every time. Don't really want to do this, but it's probably the best option. Yeah. There we go. I got revenge on the stupid old man. Okay, it's Latias 3. Not that that really mattered, I don't think. At least not in the short term. No, it's fine. Lantern. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get another boost up. So because that was Latias 3, that means Metal Swine 2 is next, I believe. Oh no, I hate this set so much. Like, I probably should go into Yuxi, but I also don't want him to set up double team too much. If I memento this... Wait, really? Does it drop his stats that badly? Wow, he can't even 2-hit carry me with Scald after memento. That's pretty much exactly what I need then. As always, I have to get rid of that Espeon as soon as possible because I don't want to set up Reflect. But this Altaria, on the other hand, don't mind if I do. I could boost again, but let me check what Zapdos 3 does. Yeah, I'd say it's in my best interest to take the extra boost. Yeah, I don't know. I actually kind of need Yuxi for this. Strange as that sounds. Imagine Flareon actually being a threat. We'll try and get some rocks off. Well, since it used Giga Impact, at least we know that if it wakes up immediately, it won't matter, because it will still have the recharge turn to deal with. Oh wait, why am I doing the stat drops in the calc? It's gonna activate its White Herb anyway. Magmortar. Okay. I want this thing to go for Ancient Power if it can, and hopefully not get the 10% boost. Ah, yes, this one. Let's got Magmortar I can do with this out of curiosity. Well, that's something. Hi, Onyx. We are currently fishing for a freeze. More or less. This Regigiga set is very annoying, but it's technically not a good one. Haha. Stupid paralysis. Oh, I had the chat on the wrong setting. Looks like I didn't miss anything though. Alright, now we're bringing in the Magmortar. And we just gotta keep praying that we don't miss. The worst parts of Sage and Parts producer strat. Oh my god, come on. Bro, no! I'm actually gonna lose this. Please get rid of the substitute on this turn. Okay, well that's, you know, at least a small consolation, I guess. I have to kill it this turn? Nope, there we go. Come on, bro. Ugh. Really lost to a Regigigas. Yeah, demote my rank, you jerk. Is this Clara again? I've already fought her like 2 or 3 times in this one session. Yeah, I don't really need to use Stealth Rock because the rest of the team's not that big a deal. It's just always getting rid of this Gastrodon that's the problem. I don't know. Why not, Pimento? Uh-oh. Something happened to the stream? Well, if it did, it seems to be resolved now. The freeze! frozen milk. Oh no, this guy's got a blissey. This is retracted. When did that happen? Yeah, I don't know, Onyx. Maybe that was like an auto mod or something. But I feel like it would probably say something different if that was the case. There's a lot of polytones in the Master Tower. No idea that was a thing. Yeah, it is. I have the auto moderation set to like the whatever the mildest setting is though. I could turn it off entirely if I wanted to. No, YouTube viewers are more cringe to keep it that way. Yeah. Actually, that fake out probably didn't. Like, it would have been about as much as Leftovers Healing did. Ah, shit. What is the Blissey doing in a truthful team? I don't know. The Ampharos is there as well without having Thunder, so this team just doesn't make a whole lot of sense in general. I might want to yawn that Ampharos, or the Politoed again. I think I let's have a look at Magmort. Tri-attack does a lot. It has to be Weavile if I want to out-damage Softboiled, though. That's kind of the problem, isn't it? But, like I said before, I don't want a Memento just yet, because I feel like I need to save more Yawns. Please don't burn or para. And yes, I know the fact that I'm risking that in the first place is a bad play, but I can't really think of anything better to do. It might carry me. Well, hang on, so is it +2 I don't want to hit carry? I mean, yeah, even if it does wake up and kill me with Flamethrower, like, boosting Yen's just a better option either way. Or maybe not, because I could have like done a +2 throw chop and then Magmortar like low kicked or something, but I don't know. You get the idea. Again, I just don't think there's like a lot of good, reliable options against this team. At least not that I can think of. %81.3% chance to one-hit KO after Stealth Arc, 73.1% after factoring in Bright Powder as well. Worth a shot. Oh. Yeah, it's probably not going to care. An Ice Punch can't at all, so I guess maybe the Throat Chop is more worth it. Huh. Well, what do you know, I got lucky. Friendship mechanic activates with the opponent. That's called a focus band, Onyx. Yeah, I fought this team earlier today as well. Getting a lot of the same stuff. And it's like, I go for +2, and then I can potentially boost once more if Draco Meteor misses, but obviously that's not something to, like, bank on. Why do I not remember this Breeder Sprite? I mean, her pose in battle is like completely different. Her eyes are shut and she's like leaning forward and is holding a bucket or something like that. In the Gen 4 games, I mean. Oh cool, I don't need +4 for Zapdos anyway. Well, that's an easy team for Weavile to deal with then. Very, very easy. Ah, yes. There's a possibility that this team is just all 3 legendary beasts. And if not, it'll be 2 beasts and 1 Snorlax. I can't fake out this because it has inner focus. Okay, well, it's probably going to lock itself into Thunderbolt, right? Or you can just go for Volt Switch, which is possibly better for me, since, you know, Uxie at least won't take as much damage. This is the Choice Band one. That's not good. Actually, I got one idea. If I Memento this, because I'm assuming it's going to get Choice Lock into Crunch. Yeah, I could set up on that pretty easily. But that is, you know, obviously banking on it actually picking Crunch. If it picks Sacred Fire, I'm done so. Or Stone Edge for that matter. Yes! It crunched! Okay, good, we've got our setup. Still not switching out. Might as well go +6. Yeah, boy. Suicune. Yeah, it's the 3 beast team. Wow, even at +6, yeah, I can't one-shot this good old Suicune. I still can do a lot to it though. Bye bye, Baldy. Please be Articuno 5. Because we appreciate a quick one. No. Well, what is this set? I'm not sure if I've ever fought this one before. It literally can't do anything to Weavile. Well, that's hilarious. Might as well be Articuno 5. She actually switches out though. What? 20 Gigas is like an actual threat? That's preposterous. I mean, I can still kill it before it gets to do anything though. Well, you know, gets to do anything is not the right way of phrasing it, but the point is it won't win the 1v1. That's what I'm trying to say. And this doesn't have, like, Aqua Jet or whatever. I'm not sure if Golduck gets that in this gen, but it probably does. And now Cresselia comes back. I say gen as if, like, Sword and Shield doesn't exist. Giving good commentary while playing is hard. Half the stuff I say is really stupid. I think this is the physical, not physical, yeah, this Entei set. the double team one, that's what it was. It has inner focus, so once again I can't, go for fake out. This isn't good. I have to go, Yuki. Oh no, not tiredness. Damn flinch. I guess we'll just have to sack UC now. Oh, okay, well we can just live. Taurus and Jinx probably aren't that big of a deal, right? Yeah, not really. Taurus, I need +4. Okay. Well, I think it's Memento time then. Possibly. Iron Tail still 2-hit KO even with Memento. And Fire Fang will most likely be as well. Still asleep. Alright, we're going to +4. And that should be all we need. First job does a bajillion damage. Take 1 off for Intimidate. Yeah. The yellow momentum into +4 Weavile pipeline. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, time to whoop Gardenia again. Because I fell to rank 2 for the 1,000,000th time. Alright. I can switch straight into Magmortar, but it's probably better to go for UC just to like stall out Sun turns. Brass Gym Leader with a Drought 9-tail page. In the Master Tower, like a lot of the gym leaders have mons that don't match their particular type. At least in this case it's fitting because of you know, chlorophyll and stuff. really don't need Stealth Rock. Like, I'm pretty sure her other mons don't have, like, Sash or whatever. Rotom Mo is, like, Choice, and Venusaur is, like, Black Sludge, if I recall correctly. Doing about 4 turns have passed. I mean, I could keep stalling, though. Yeah, let's keep stalling just for now. We really want to get rid of that Sun so Venusaur doesn't get Chlorophyll. So I think we're about 5 turns in, 6 with Memento. Yeah, we're probably at a good spot now. Oh, crap. Okay, that's bad. Very bad. Alright, let's look at our backup options, though. Magmortar dumpsters Rotom, also dumpsters Venusaur. Well, in that case, I think we're good to go. If we clear round 2, I'll probably just do like a pause, suspension, quick save, whatever you call it, because it's getting a bit late. this Alton again? Yeah, I think that's him. He just keeps showing up. At least it's not the one with the Politoed and the Blissey and stuff this time. Especially that damn Blissey. Actually, I think Magmortar can just like spam Thunderbolt against its team, can't it? Wow, it completely wasted its turn when it could have used anything else. Oh, okay, well it's not a guaranteed KO, but still. I mean, it would have been off a Stealth Rock, but... Really, I like it. Oh, this is quite the bulky dude. Oh, he has a Wakanberry. So... How much does that do without it? Still not even 40%, wow. So let me reset that. Have fun with that, Onyx. I am, at the moment, completely gacha free. And I have my distaste for the time sink of dailies and weeklies to thank for it. That is pretty much just what killed it for me. Wait, does this have roost? No, yeah, okay, I'm doing the right thing then. Prevent it from... Oh, okay, yeah, it's gonna roar again. Throw Chop's secondary effect doesn't really come into play much in Master Tower. Because there's not really like a lot of mons that have, like Hyper Voice or other moves like that. Oh no. This is gonna be a Quagsire 4 team, folks. My arch nemesis. That's right, I can't. Yeah, at least. And I don't want to memento this. Because I'm probably gonna want to make use of Yawn against Quagsire so it can't use Recover or whatever. Have fun with the Switch too when you get it. Okay, we want to fake out so that it can't potentially ruin everything by suddenly waking up. Fake out or remove. Multi-scale. I believe we do, yeah. I think like all, well not all, but you know, like a lot of the major countries probably all have it. I've been seeing YouTube videos popping up all over the place for like Mario Kart World and stuff. Oh my god, of course he's stockpiling right off the bat. Please, just do anything else. I beg of you, you useless fucking... Well, it's not useless, the problem is he's too good. July, September, and release new. And suddenly, like, yeah, like, July, September sounds pretty old news. I hate Quagsire. I hate him oh so much. He forces me to fish for Chris because he's such a cheap ass. Unaware and stockpile on the same set is unfair. Yeah, and the leftovers doesn't help. You know, before I actually started all my tower grinds, I had considered making a like focus energy set for Magmortar because that technically is like its highest damage set, but it just has too little opportunities to set up. I have no idea why this Quagsire is not using Toxic. Yeah, like nothing out damage is recovered and leftovers, even if I crit, set just fucking drives me up the bloody wall. Like, I really need an answer to this. Because otherwise, it just blocks all my runs. If I look it up, how many... Okay, so there's 3 possible teams that can carry it. And of those, 2 trainers. So this guy has, like, 2 teams with Quagsire on it. It's really not that much, yet it feels so much more common than it actually is. Quagsire 4. Come on, get like 5 crits in a row. And maybe even a burn too, I don't know. Still seriously considering using Soul Beam on this. For no other reason than dealing with this stupid Quagsire. Another problem with this Quagsire is that it's never the lead Pokemon either. It just always comes in to like ruin everything at the last second. So I couldn't, for example, do like a Stealth Rock Raw spam sort of strat. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but I'd have to, you know, do it preemptively. That's actually how I dealt with Cynthia's Garchomp. She's normally programmed to send it in last, but if you use like a phasing move, it's possible to get her to send it in earlier. Do I fall victim to the void and teach my Magmortar Solar Beam? Probably over Earthquake. This mix of the Battle Tower thing is not very good, is it? not useful against Swampert, because Swampert will just kill me too quick. Right now I'm just trying to think, like, is there even any other Pokemon besides Quagsire where this would be worth using? Because I feel like, you know, Thunderbolt already handles a lot of other water types. Low Kick and Earthquake can be used against rock types, which are often ground, but then again, I guess they probably wouldn't do as much. So what if I looked for like a Golem or something? Yeah, that's too threatening. It just kills me too quick, again. That's also another problem with Solar Beam. The charge up turn. And there's no way I'm giving up either Choice Scarf or Choice Specs for a Power Herb. It's not worth it. What about those Politoads? There's so many of them. Does Solar Beam do reduced damage in the rain or something? What's going on here? Apparently so, I didn't know that. Interesting. What about for Alligator? This might be funny. Yeah, if only it would actually use Dragon Dance. I'm sure if given the opportunity, it would just go straight for the Waterfall, but... Life Press, and then I mean, yeah, like Surfer's gonna do a lot of damage, it's just too bulky. Apparently against this one, it's better to just use Low Kick. Yeah, Dougal. Solar Beam just really is not worth it. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just replace Uxie with something else. I mean, I guess Reggie Rock, it has sturdy anyway, so one hit killing, it's not, like, not much point to it. Rhyperia? Again, it'd just kill me first. Unless it missed with, Stone Edge, I guess. Oh, that one's not Master Tower set anyway, I don't think. Yeah, it's got Calm Mind anyway. Okay, let me take a look at all the ground types in the Master Tower, because I think that is... the only scenarios where having Solid Beam would really be worth it would have to be against certain ground types. Claydol? Kind of. Against Claydol 3, you can do a big chunk of it, but like... and like, you live 1 Earth Power, but you would need to live 2 because of the charging turns, so... Donphan has Sturdy, that sort of speaks for itself. The Dugtrio is probably so frail that it would just die to anything anyway. Yeah, Flamethrower has a chance of 1-hit KO. And with Stealth Rock, it's probably guaranteed, right? Yep. I'm not even gonna look at Garchomp, I think we all know how that's gonna go. Oh, actually, what about Gastrodon? That's a decent question. I kind of forgot about that. Gastrodon 2? Yeah? Although if it yawns, I would go... Oh wait, no! Because Magmortar has Vital Spirit. Ooh, okay. And this is the one with Rindo Berry, so... Once we take that off... Yeah, this is completely destroyed. As expected, we can ignore Golem. A Powdon? Maybe? No? Oh right, it also does like the sand thing, so that cuts down Solar Beam's damage as well, apparently. Even putting aside the fact that, you know, I would die to Earthquake before I get to attack. Anything in Nidoqueen would be neutral to grass, I think, because of their poison typing. Gonna go back to Wish Cache. I mean, Wish Cache isn't really that big of a problem, but I guess it might as well be worth a look, just in case. Ooh, risking the fish's chance though. And Hydro Pump would screw me over, as well as the Heavy Feeder. Yeah, I think it's like only Quagsire and Gastrodon that could really justify Soul Beam. No, anyway, that'll do it for the stream. Goodbye, good night, all that.